who don't know, I literally went from 3.5K a month to now I make 12K a month. And I also lost 55 pounds in the past 2 years. I feel like I've gone through so many life changes time that I started my own business, and I just like want to share this for like a younger version of myself, right? So today I'm talking about like showing up for yourself because if I am so honest, I for real do not want to be filming this video right now, like in the sense that like my body doesn't want it but my soul does, because my soul needs to know that I'm going to be there for myself and that I trust myself and that I'm going to hold myself accountable. So right now I've come up with this plan where I'm going to do 6 long form content pieces every single week, 6 can't even talk, short form content pieces every single week, and then spend like $75 a week on ads. And my goal is to get 70% or more of that every single week. I've been talking about this in like every single video, but this is how I made my first 100K, like making a plan like this and just sticking to it. And so my actual goal is, I believe it was to make 5 grand by the end of this. I'm literally on week 3 and it's so fucking hard to stay consistent with these plans when you're on your period, I swear. And anyone anyone who doesn't have trouble with that on their period, if you're a girl, you are just so lucky. And honestly, men, you're so lucky that you don't have to deal with this either. Not to like complain, it just makes it harder. Like there are other things that are so good about having a natural cycle, like just that you get to get different perspectives from yourself throughout the month is amazing, and there are so many great ways to utilize your cycle. But oh my god, when you're trying to be really consistent with something, dang, that's tough. So like I know that something that I could do is batch produce. I'm not necessarily there with like my time and inspiration yet, because for me, I really want my channel to be led by my soul. And so I find that it's a little bit hard to be led by my soul by batching content. Like maybe if I sat down and wrote things down, but then the actual energy that comes through in my content, a lot of it is really dependent on what I'm experiencing and what I'm learning that day, or like that feeling, you know what I mean? And that feels very aligned for me because I just really wanted this to be a soul led project. Like I said, everything that I've done is like for a younger version of me. That's the whole reason why I want to do this in the first place. Hi, madame, I have one request. Okay, leave your request. Um, but that's why I'm doing this, right? Like I already have money, and so I put like an income goal on this just because you got to have a goal. And I really want to as well like expand my brand and be able to reinvest in these things to take them further. I love mentoring people, I love coaching, so that is something that I'm very interested in pursuing and seeing like, hey, like is this for me? And so, oh my god, I can't show your shoes footwear shop. Okay, my husband got me these New Balances. I can't remember what he got them. He's always buying me shoes. Those are my shoes. But like for me, these things are just very soul led, and I love coaching, and I'm doing some stuff like in person right now, but like I want to make sure that I am keeping up with the content side of things too, and keeping it authentic and not using AI too much. Like before, when I was using AI, just the videos were getting good views and it just did not feel like me at all. Um, New Brand is like an American brand. But yeah, Anson buys me like all New Balance shoes. He bought me a pair of Uggs and a Doc Marten pair too, but mostly the shoes he gets me are New Balance because he loves New Balance and he's like a total sneaker person. Anson's my husband, for those of you guys who don't know. We got, our story is so crazy as well. Like, marriage, I think, is the definition of doing things that you don't want to do sometimes. And we've had a very tough marriage. We got married after knowing each other for 4 months. I really love him and I think he's a good guy. We just had a really difficult marriage, but he's my bestie, and yeah, he's a really good guy. So I feel very grateful for that. But like, pretty much, I think all the things that are worth doing in life have those periods where there really is no evidence that it's going to work out, and you just kind of have to know from the inside that it's going to work out. Like yesterday, you know, this long content plan that I'm doing where I'm like posting and I'm doing all these things. I posted my video yesterday. So I did a live and it didn't post, and I was super annoyed by that. But then I posted a regular video, like I tried to recreate the video and I posted it. And I'm proud of that because I freaking like stuck to my own plan. I'll reply in a second, don't worry. But then that video got 0 views, 0 views. I cannot remember the last time a video of mine has gotten 0 views. And you know what? I was talking to Anson about it, and I was like, I don't really fucking care. Like, I feel like I stuck with myself. I actually don't feel like I'm on the wrong path at all. I just feel like everything is hard right now. So it's like, what is God doing to give me what I want in a way that I don't see? Because I feel like I am doing the things that I need to be doing right now in order to gain the skills to go where I need to go. And I believe that so strongly. Okay, what's your name? My name is Laura, but I love Nike. I like Nike too. I don't actually think I have any Nike shoes though. I do like their clothes a lot. Madame, give me blue, reply. Okay, well, I told you my name. I don't know what give me blue means, but I gave you my name. But yeah, I've just like found that all these things I'm doing that I'm not really sure. Wow, that was so annoying. My phone just overheated and died. And so that means that I'm not going to be doing this that much longer. But if you want to check out some of my free resources on how I like built relationships to then like make my initial money, definitely go check that out down below. It's in my Stan store. I have like one of my courses for $1, but then I have a bunch of free resources too. And definitely stay up to date for my 12-week course. That's basically what I'm doing now, but it's like I'm going to help guide you through it because I know that it's difficult to hold yourself accountable. So yeah, thank you for watching and for bearing with me. And yeah, God bless you. God bless you if you're sticking to your word to yourself because it is so hard and most people don't do it. So I'm so proud of you if you're doing that.